Now on CoastTV News.
Retention pond rescue in Rehoboth Beach, the charges that driver is now facing. And work schedule change in Rehoboth, what drivers can expect starting today with the big paving project on Rehoboth Avenue.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We have an update on that big paving project that's currently underway in Rehoboth Beach. Daytime work on Rehoboth Avenue will begin today and will continue through mid-December. It's a change from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. time frame that had been in place, and there will be a pause before Thanksgiving until after the Christmas parade, which is on December 2nd. Parking and lane closures will happen during the day, but Delta says some parking will be available on each block at all times. And if you're headed to downtown Lewis, you're going to want to listen to this because 2nd Street is closing. That will happen from today at midnight through Tuesday at noon. The city says it's for minor resurfacing and no cars can be on 2nd Street at that time. And we're going to take a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach right now, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trey, he is going to join us. Bob, that is a beautiful scene at the beach right there. I don't know, though. How cold is it, though?
That is the big question, Elise. A beautiful shot there. Looks like a postcard. Water temperatures are in the 50s, by the way, and air temperatures in Rehoboth 62. So the air is actually warmer than the water temperature. 62 at Bethany Beach, 65 in Millsboro, Georgetown 62. So temperatures rising nicely after beginning in the 30s and 40s. Do have a west-northwest breeze right now, pretty light, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And with that direction, it will warm up into the afternoon. Here's clouds and radar. This is the visible satellite picture. We are seeing some high clouds over the top of us, but it's high pressure keeping us high and dry. You can see across the entire region that we're looking at mostly clear skies. So we're in good shape as we go through the rest of the afternoon. Here's Futurecast at noon, around 63 from Berlin up to Millsboro, Del Mar around 63. So beautiful afternoon to maybe start putting out the Christmas decorations. By 1:30, 66 in Milton, lower 60s at the beaches. And I think we top out somewhere in the upper 60s from Salisbury to Georgetown, but a little cooler at the beaches and still pretty pleasant as we go into the evening hours. So make sure you have a windbreaker this afternoon, but warming up nicely into the 60s, then cooling off into the 50s this evening. Still mild for the next couple of days. Then it turns wetter and cooler towards the end of the week. I'll talk about that and track the rain on Futurecast coming up a little bit later in the newscast.
Thank you, Bob. Comico deputies are now continuing to look for a man they say shot a woman multiple times. Police say it happened on Saturday afternoon on North Curlew Road, and deputies say a woman was found with multiple gunshot wounds and she was taken to the hospital, but she is now in stable condition despite life-threatening injuries, say the sheriffs. And police say Daquan Brayton from Salisbury is the suspect and he is on the loose. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to contact authorities immediately. And a Rehoboth Beach teenager is facing charges after police say she drove directly into a retention pond. Here's a picture of that car in the pond on Old Landing Road and Fairway Drive. Troopers say the car ended up there after speeding away from officers on Route 1. It started around 4 a.m. and the good news is the driver was able to swim ashore, but she is facing multiple charges, including underage drinking and reckless driving. For more details on that crash, visit CoastTV.com. And Sunday was a busy day for fire crews in Sussex County. Take a look at your screen right now. This is a large fire that was in Harbison. Several fire departments responded to this home off of Route 5, south of Route 9. There were no injuries reported. And as the Biden-Harris administration winds down and President-elect Trump continues to work on building his cabinet, as expected, the Democrats have immediately pounced on some of his choices. NBC's Bree Jackson shows us the perspectives from each side of the debate.
President-elect Trump with a ringside view of the USC fight over the weekend as the country gets a clearer picture of his picks for key roles in his new administration. Trump's latest is fossil fuel executive Chris Wright as energy secretary. He's argued that the climate crisis is a myth.
You get the truth from people who...
This comes amid news that Mr. Trump's pick for defense secretary, Pete Hegseth, paid a woman an undisclosed amount of money after she accused him of sexual assault. Hegseth's attorney says his client is completely innocent of what he calls a consensual encounter. Lawmakers also raise alarms about Hegseth's past comments that the military should not have women in combat roles.
There is deep concern, but also a deep opportunity to sort of make sure we are putting only qualified people in these jobs.
There's also controversy surrounding Trump's choice for Attorney General, Matt Gaetz. Some lawmakers want the House Ethics Committee to release its report into allegations of sexual misconduct and illicit drug use. Gaetz denies wrongdoing and resigned from Congress last week. Some Republicans argue the report should not be released.
The jurisdiction of the Ethics Committee is limited to those who are serving in the institution.
I believe the Senate should have access to that. Now, should it be released to the public or not? That's I guess that will be part of the negotiations.
Democrats are also blasting Trump's selections, including Robert Kennedy Jr. as Health and Human Services Secretary.
These nominations are insane and crazy.
Congress gearing up for a battle over cabinet selections. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
Up next on Coast TV Midday, meet the newest canine on duty in Dewey Beach.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Recliners just $2.99. Two-piece sleeper storage sectionals just $9.99. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for your 6-month crawl space inspection. Come on, follow me.
I should get out of these clothes.
Believe me, my friend, it's perfectly clean down there. I can't stress the importance of having braziers monitor your crawl space.
What is there to inspect?
Your sub pump, your dehumidifier, and we inspect your whole crawl space for you.
You can't beat that type of service, and there's no bugs down here. Which reminds me.
Son-in-law, is my room ready yet? Come on.
Absolutely.
Why wait? Black Friday starts now at Furnitureland. Shop trend without the spend. Sofas, $388. Three-piece sectionals, $9.99. Five-piece dining sets, $488. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
For those who use DART, 2 big changes went into effect on Sunday. Route 212 will no longer stop at the Georgetown Professional Park, and also Route 215, that will end at 9:30 p.m. and no longer run on Saturdays. DART says this is because of low ridership. And the Dewey Beach Police Department has welcomed a new canine to their team. Meet Odin. He was sworn in on Friday by the Mayor Stevens with Commissioners, Town Manager, and the Chief. Dewey Beach Police says Canine Odin has already been busy on the street and that they are excited to have him as a part of their team. And AAA projects that nearly 80 million Americans are expected to travel over Thanksgiving. The projections estimate 79.9 million travelers will head 50 miles or more from home over Thanksgiving holiday travel period. Data suggests that the worst times to travel by car over Thanksgiving are Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. This year's extended holiday forecast sets a new record and exceeds pre-pandemic numbers.
And as of now, it looks like the weather should cooperate with travel weather to your Thanksgiving destination. Is coming home. That could be a little wet. Here's Cambridge right now, 64 degrees, a beautiful start to our work week. Some high clouds and mid-60s for you into the afternoon as temperatures are warming nicely after a chilly start. A mild afternoon is in store with 60s on the way through midweek. Then a cool down with increasing rain chances as we go through the rest of the week. More on that coming up. Umbrella giveaway winner today is Bill Graham from Rehoboth Beach. Congratulations, Bill, on your brand new umbrella from Paul Davis and CoastTV. Bill will have a chance to use that umbrella later in the week. Your full forecast after the break.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, like myself in tile, to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs, and that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your remodel.
I was able to look at everything that I was looking for from my new kitchen, including the backsplash and the countertop and the sinks all in one place.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Filling your home with stylish furnishings as easy as 1, 2, 3 with Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury. You dream it.
We'll find it. We deliver it.
Relax. Let us make furniture shopping fun and easy again. Plus, Alton Brothers offers easy finance options, including our own in-house financing. Want the beautiful home furnishings you've been dreaming of?
We can make it happen.
At Alton Brothers, furnishing Delmarva for over 75 years. Have you been to Alton Brothers Home Furnishings in Salisbury lately?
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Did a crown. I thought it would be a long process, but at DePalma Dental, it took just one visit.
At DePalma Dental, we use state-of-the-art technology to make our crowns permanent, all porcelain, and without metal.
It's the strongest quality crown being made today, and it's no longer a messy multiple appointment process.
It was so easy. After one visit, I walked out with a crown that feels and looks so natural.
Learn more about one-visit crowns at DePalma Dental on Route 113 in Berlin or depalmadental.com.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league. We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference. We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
We're starting our work week in fine fashion weather-wise. We're seeing lots of sunshine, just some high clouds right now on the Tyndall's Casual Furniture Cam. 64 in Laurel. We began in the 30s and 40s, so a nice warm-up into the upper 60s as we go into the afternoon hours. And we're mild for a few days. 68 today, 63 Tuesday, then Wednesday 67. Average high is 59, so we're above that for 3 days, and then it gets colder and wetter. Thursday 55, and then by Friday we're looking at 51 degrees. And with that cool down comes a chance of rain. So we're dry the next couple of days, but here's our 7-day rain chance outlook. And it looks like by Tuesday evening, we start increasing showers into Wednesday. And then especially late Wednesday and Wednesday night and early Thursday, a likely chance of rain. So that's very good news with our drought conditions in place. Still some lingering showers possible Thursday, maybe even Friday a little bit, but then it looks like we do dry it out into the weekend and it's pretty chilly. Pretty nice right now. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s across the board, 65 in Salisbury, Georgetown 62, as is Rehoboth and Bethany Beach as well. And we have a west-northwest breeze, pretty light. So even though we don't have any fire weather warnings in place or anything like that, you still want to exercise caution because it is still pretty dry. We do have some high clouds streaming through Delmarva right now. It's high pressure that's in place, keeping us high and dry. But we have changes on the way farther to our west. We have an area of low pressure developing across the plains, and that is causing a lot of severe weather across Texas into Oklahoma and a band of rain up into the Midwest as well. This area of low pressure will move to the northeast, but then after that, we're going to see an upper level low develop across the Ohio Valley and then plague us with clouds and rain and cooler weather by the end of the week. So Futurecast at noon has us in the low 60s. I think we're upper 60s in Salisbury, Millsboro, and Selbyville, around 67 for you, with lower 60s at the beaches. As we go into the evening hours, temperatures falling back into the 50s. So if you're out and about, make sure you have that heavier jacket. And then through the overnight, mostly clear skies. And by Tuesday morning, we're in the low to mid 40s inland and then 50s at the coast. We increase the clouds through your Tuesday. I think Tuesday is dry and a little cooler with the cloud cover with 50s and 60s. And then going into the evening hours, we do have a chance of showers developing. They'll be widely scattered through the overnight hours and then some of those showers into Wednesday morning as well. I think Wednesday we'll see more clouds than sun. It will be mild with temperatures in the 60s. Then looks like a steadier rain starts to build in as we go into the evening hours as we see an upper level low across the Ohio Valley head our way. We're just going to see a cold rain, but some snow in the lee of the lakes back through Pittsburgh into the mountains of Pennsylvania. They'll be seeing some snow, even maybe up into northwest New Jersey by Thursday afternoon. But for us, it's just kind of cold and wet, and that low just kind of slowly rotates through the end of the week with scattered showers. And then I think by the weekend, that low starts to move out, but in its wake, we're pretty dry and chilly into the weekend. Not a lot of rain with this next system, maybe 2/10 to about 4/10 of an inch. That's between about Wednesday and Friday. This afternoon, 68, partly cloudy, breezy and mild, 42. Chilly tonight, then 63, mostly cloudy on Tuesday. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 67 Wednesday. That's the last warm day. Then the rain later Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday only 55, 51 on Friday. So the chill is on the way, and then the weekend is dry but cool with highs in the mid-50s.
Thank you, Bob. And coming up today on DSN, your game of the night at 7 p.m., UMES men's basketball will face off against Gallaudet University. Then at 10:30, tune in for the final score.
I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Here's what's coming up Monday at 4 on Coast Life. We're going to be talking to BB Healthcare about something that really the experts need to explain, because we are talking robotic surgery and how it can help out you and your loved ones. Also, that Christmas holiday cheer is in full swing at Shellville. You know it, you love it, and we have an inside look if you didn't get to stop by this weekend. We have that and a whole lot more Monday at 4 on Coast Life.
Chesapeake Healthcare welcomes new adult medicine doctors to their team. Dr. Mitchell Gittleman and his associates are accepting new patients at their office at Winter Place Parkway in Salisbury. Chesapeake Healthcare also expanded their adult medicine team to accept new patients in Pocomoke and their office in Berlin. Together, Chesapeake Healthcare offers an expansive team of adult medicine doctors and practitioners across the Lower Shore in Salisbury, Princess Anne, Berlin, and Pocomoke. Call the office near you today to schedule your appointment.
It all started with a food truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's of Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll.
You can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers, is looking for you to help stock the shelves at the Joseph House just in time for the holidays. The annual Joseph House Food Drive is Saturday, November 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the parking lot of the Wicomico Civic Center. Please help by dropping off non-perishable food items for those in need. All food donations are accepted no matter your neighborhood. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
DSN Plus is more energy, extra live games and on-demand replays, anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups and unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go, with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
The holiday season is here, and it's the most wonderful time of the year, but for others it can be difficult, and that's where Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign can help bring the Christmas spirit to everyone. But we need your help to support and make it happen.
For many in our community, the holidays can bring about stress as they strive to create unforgettable moments for their cherished little ones.
That's where the Bless Our Children campaign can help, but we need your support to make it happen. All of the money you donate goes to local nonprofit organizations which give gifts to children this holiday season.
Every penny you give helps families right here on Delmarva because WBOC covers all administrative costs.
You can help local children by accepting the Shell Brothers Bless Our Children Challenge by donating at least $1,000. As our thank you, we'll list our business name on the Shell Brothers Honor Roll in order of amount given in increments of $1,000.
And you can donate by sending a check or money order to the address on the screen or online at blessourchildren.org.
Together, we can make the holidays this year a special one.
Listen to Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. We're Delmarva proud.
With all the choices of services on Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields with Delmarva Experts. Sponsored by Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, and Delmarva Day. Delmarva Experts, local experts right when you need them.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
Coming up, Drew's got Lucy Liu and Kieran Shipka.
I came over to your house and I was going to spend the night because I had just broken up with someone.
Let's clarify. I found her hiding in my bushes.
Monday at noon on Coast TV.
Coast TV First Alert Weather. Your safety, our commitment.
This Sunday was World Prematurity Day, a time to raise awareness about the dangers and even the deadly health consequences of premature birth. In the U.S., preterm birth is a leading cause of infant death, and new data shows the country has a long way to go to protect those who are pregnant and their babies. Mandy Gaither shows us the numbers and explains why experts believe U.S. infants are dying at higher rates.
She passed.
For the third year in a row, the U.S. gets a D+ grade from the March of Dimes annual report on maternal and infant health for its high preterm birth rate.
Mothers and babies deserve better.
For every 1,000 babies born in 2023, about 6 died, according to provisional CDC data. That death rate is the same as the year before, and the March of Dimes report finds the rate of preterm births remained at 10.4% last year. Those are babies born before 37 weeks gestation, again unchanged from the previous year.
So it's remaining at historically high levels.
Dr. Amanda Williams says racial disparities also persist. For Black people, the preterm birth rate is 1.5 times higher than the rate among all other babies. The March of Dimes report says certain risk factors are contributing to the high overall preterm birth rates. First, the number of people who have chronic conditions during pregnancy and inadequate prenatal care.
A third of all counties in the United States are maternity care deserts. And that means that there is no prenatal care provider, no obstetrician, no midwife, no family practice doc who does OB, and no maternity unit.
Williams says identifying high-risk pregnant people and improving access to care are keys to reversing the high preterm birth trend.
We have to think about how can we keep our hospitals open and how can we make sure that we have providers who can take good care of patients.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing mild conditions on this Monday morning, 62 in Lewis with a light breeze right now. The first half of the week is looking mild. It's the second half that we're looking at increasing clouds, also increasing chill and rain as well. More on that coming up. In the meantime, make sure you call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. It's free. 443-880-9100 is the number. Your forecast is just a call away. Sponsored by Bear Bend, Dallas, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your 10-day forecast, which does include some rain, coming up after the break.
At the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division like myself in cabinetry to ensure that you have the best product to fit your needs. And your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
It was very important to find somebody that was knowledgeable in the whole picture, the cabinetry, the appliances, and the countertop. We are delighted with the outcome.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Positive, focused,
supportive, and goal-oriented. These are just a few qualities of coaches who inspire their athletes.
Each month, the Preston Automotive Group will select a coach who makes a difference and make a $500 donation to their organization. Then at the end of the year, 3 of these coaches will receive an extra donation to their program.
Nominate your coach today at DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com under the Features tab.
Delmarva Sports Network Coach who makes a difference. Brought to you by Preston Automotive Group.
Calling all comic collectors, anime lovers, gamers, and pop culture fans, make your way to Ocean City Comic Con December 14th and 15th at the Roland E. Powell Convention Center, featuring over 200 vendors, artists, and special guests. Plus, take a pic with your favorite comic book hero, take part in a costume contest, and so much more. Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday 11 to 4. Tickets start at $10 with discounts in costume or donating a non-perishable food item. For more info, go to OceanCityComicCon.com.
You push it. You try to hold them shut, but your doors won't stay closed no matter what. Introducing Ruby Monkey Magnets. Ultra-thin magnetic plates that will keep your doors and drawers shut. Just peel to reveal the super strong adhesive. Place the monkey, then the magnet, and close. Installation is that simple, and now you have a door that will stay shut. The secret is the ultra-strong industrial magnet's powerful attraction that holds tight. Monkey magnets work on most surfaces and are perfect for cabinets, dresser drawers, sliding closet doors, and more. Even your outdoor problems are solved in an instant because they're corrosion and rust resistant. Call or go online now to get 8 sets of monkey magnets for only $9.99. Due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get monkey magnets at this low price. There is a strict limit of 1 house pack per order. Call now.
Call 1-800-453-9032. That's 1-800-453-9032. Call or visit getmonkeymagnets.com. So call 1-800-453-9032 now.
Are you having trouble hearing your TV or listening to conversations in loud spaces? Then it might be time to consider Nano hearing aids. Nanos are FDA-registered OTC hearing aids. Don't be fooled by overpriced hearing aids. Prescription hearing aids could cost $3,000 or more. Nano hearing aids are now offering $100 off through this special TV offer. Call now and get 2 CIC rechargeable hearing aids for only $297. And if you're not happy, return them for a full refund.
We're looking at a good-looking afternoon weather-wise for Delmarva, maybe putting out the Christmas decorations or maybe doing a little yard work. We're looking good. Filtered sunshine, temperatures into the upper 60s. This evening it does cool into the 50s, but not especially chilly as we go into the evening hours. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, 63 mostly cloudy on Tuesday. Then we increase the rain chances on Wednesday, 67. And I think we're looking at a steadier rain Wednesday night into Thursday, and that's when it really cools down. 55 Thursday, 51 Friday. Right now the weekend is looking dry but chilly, mid-50s, and leading up to Thanksgiving it's dry. The big travel day Wednesday, but it could get a little wet Thanksgiving and the day after. We'll continue to watch that, Elisa.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.